What in the goddamn fuck? What in the goddamn fuck is going on, bro? Bro. Yeah, we're playing on hard, baby.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
What's this game all about anyway?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be.
Is that so?
This is not the ending I wanted.
Oh no.
This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Shit.
And monsters wear many faces.
Fuck is that? Did I buy the right game? I think I bought the wrong Alan Wake 2. There's booty cheeks in this. Bro, it looks like an Attack on Titan. Titan. What? Clearly I'm in distress and need help. Why wouldn't you help me? don't have any weapons. Oh. This game has jump scares. What? None of that, please. I'll just take it to go. Oh. It's not good either. What? Wow. Oh, God. That was a start to a game. Alan, wake.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too.
Wow.
And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
Brooding is a word a child would not use. Naturally.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
They just both sip their coffee at the exact same time on accident?
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
Glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Bro.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Bro, are you okay?
I should take a look at that map.
This is what's happening right now. I mean, kudos for staying in character, bro. You definitely dropped your coffee cup over here. Wait. Okay. Well, it's gone now, somehow, but you dropped it over here. Bro, you took too many shrooms this morning. Okay. I love this game already.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up
The
here now.
dodge button.
That's just how the cookie crumbles. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues
Dude, this game is
clearly.
fucking awesome.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the
Bruh.
board. Everything we know about the previous murders.
This is all in her head.
Worth taking another look.
People think like this? So you're telling me it's just an area you can go to in your head? Dude, I wish I had a place in my own head like this. Then it's no rent. Just live in your own head rent free. The fuck is this? How's this gonna help me at all? I don't know. Okay. Now. Enough of this imaginary bullshit. What the fuck's going on over here? It's your partner? Your daughter? Or something?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Does not pause the game. Okay. Noted. Why would I access that during combat? You have to go to your mind place mid boss fight.
Hey, Casey.
Oh,
You put
God.
me in charge.
I'm glad I
Why
didn't look
now?
at any spoilers for this.
Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
This game is amazingly beautiful.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old. Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Not a bad place to get murdered, huh?
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
Damn.
I love the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
This guy from Seattle?
Did. Next coffee's on me.
Why does he sound like Chris Sabat? Sounds like I'm talking to Piccolo.
How much beer can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Fuck's wrong with this guy?
So, FBI, huh?
That's what the fuck it says
Cool.
6 times across both our jackets.
Killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Oh.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Is that foreshadowing? What?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You
Bro,
owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor.
they animated
Is this
his whole
the MO of the
dick.
previous murders?
Why does he look like a tiny
Step
man?
1. Examine the corpse.
She's like way taller than him. Am I tripping? It's like a Oompa Loompa man. I'll have to investigate his junk.
Body is positioned on the table.
Yes.
Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Collect
Left
the heart.
right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the
This
cargo
game
straps
is actually a
holding it down.
PC game. I can, like, this is definitely meant for a PC.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
This UI cursor. It works pretty well though. Um,
Nah. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind.
bro, what is
Enough
happening?
clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Clues can have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. I just completely forgot everything I just read. Fuck. Baklava. There's baklava down here. I need a bite. Hmm. Jesus Christ.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Bro, 2024 is only a couple months away.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
This game is hitting all the buttons for me.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Hmm. That's better.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Wow. This game is quite entertaining so far. Quite immersive so far. Hmm.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to the house 13 years ago. I had to review the clues.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Oh, I sure do.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
I thought that was a chainsaw.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you, too. A creepy twig sculpture? Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
What? Down. Down, 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 down. Teabag input. Up, up. Up, up. Up, down. Up, down. Like, simultaneously. Forward, back. What type of cheat code is this? Something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. Oop, they said the word wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and much more man-made. Intentional. I say the lake's not formed. It's designed, and it has a purpose. Oh. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery, ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing, a waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava. Second drawing, waterline. Engineered structure. Strange machines? Fuck.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Triangle. Writing this down in case it happens again, did I forget? I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought. The combination to have it all align to make it happen. Terrified I would. I didn't, not this time. Frustrated, but relieved, I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects. Nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the after image of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
Oh, yeah.
Why here? Why now?
Right here. Right now.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Wow.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
What? Jesus. I'm lost. This game is not that linear. And it does not hold your hand. At least on hard.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find. They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Whoa.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Imagine, 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 imagine.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
This is like a point and click adventure that is also a third person shooter. And that's why it works. Dude, I used to play those point and click horror games.
Not a printout.
There's like free ones that would just jump scare you on the internet.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story.
And then it end by telling you you're haunted for 19 years.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
What?
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
I have no idea how we came to this conclusion, but
Whoever
alright.
wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
Control.
Deciding what happens
You made it
to
back.
who.
Good.
Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks.
This game has driving?
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
This game has Resident Evil vibes.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Hello? Oh. No driving. Sad face.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
It's kind of unsettlingly
Need to swing by the lodge
cold
to get
about
anything
this
from the
murder.
office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
What? So what? My guy. It is 7 a.m. Private. That must mean come right in. Nobody stopped me. Wait a second.
I can't force it open.
Wow. It's the space in her mind space or whatever.
Rest easy, buddy.
What? This is not somebody's house. This is like some establishment.
Should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn
It doesn't budge.
What are you doing here, bro? Nah, bro, look at that. You're just sitting here smiling, sitting on the couch. Doing what, bro? Wait, is this a room? What? This is some kind of game break room? What kind of a place is this? What are you doing? Okay, you're on your phone, that's normal, but you don't look normal.
It won't open.
What did I come in here for? What's good? The fuck was that?
I need bolt cutters.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Hey
Why
there.
does he say like that? He's Agent Smith.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
He's coked up.
How much have you had? Not enough.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Setter is better.
What'd that mean? How big is this area?
This is not the right way.
What I
I
say?
have a case to get back to.
Tweet, tweet, my sweet. Now why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
The passage of time is deceiving.
The days of our lives are fleeting.
And they end, in the end, they end.
What the fuck? They're wearing the exact same outfit.
So how have you been?
Oh my
I hear
god.
things are looking up for you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that's correct. My efforts are being rewarded in abundance.
How lovely. I'm proud of you.
What?
As am I of you.
Yo.
The moon and the sun and the circles they run.
The light of the stars, the sky where they fly.
Down below we flow, below we flow.
Oh nah. Hold up. Are you for real? Got anything else to say? Huh? Kind of an NPC talk was that? What is this?
Who else to keep this city clean if not I? Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions?
Bro.
Trash, garbage, refuse, call it what you will. I will make it disappear.
Wow. That guy's definitely not eco-friendly. What about you guys? You hear what he was talking about? Shrug? Stop shrugging. Oh my god. What is happening here? Oh my god, I'm out. You can go all the way up here. Wow. What are you doing?
Pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is. Careful crossing the road. Jaywalking, the bane of my existence.
Cool.
I need to head back.
Whoa. Sick moves, bro. Whoa. What's going on with you, bro? Am I taller than everybody? Bro, there's no nail there. What are you doing? He's literally just pretending to work. This is the AI feature.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did? How badly?
Stop avoiding the question, Mark.
You know, I have been up to a little something. You know those urban
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds? Zilch. Was someone left to grow a surprise under their bed for housekeeping? They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
When you guys said nothing ever happens in this town, you weren't kidding.
Not on the surface, at least. Or in
Oh.
the public eye.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that one later for sure.
You guys want to talk about it while there's an FBI agent standing in front of you? Fucking cowards.
I guess we should get back to work. Those dishes won't clean themselves.
Ha. Bro, what is literally... You've been here the whole time? What? What is happening? Did I not enter this building already? Bro. Bro.
Hey, how are you doing?
Shut up. Bro. Bro.
Hey, how's it going?
Shut up. Shut your goddamn mouth.
Hello, how's it going?
Fuck you.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
goodness.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. Don't take your mind off things.
Have some pie.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. Cult of the tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out
It was these guys.
the whole thing was...
Y'all did it, didn't you?
That's all.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Why are you so defensive? The fuck?
I feel bad for these guys.
Dude, why is there a deer head in like every room?
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
What? Does she have a sixth sense?
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Jesus Christ, so many.
Huh. I need something to force this open. Can't open this with my bare hands.
Hey, how's it going?
How can you be so calm?
Corpse is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.